Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video we're going to look at the brand new Prairie tank from Bachmann, the class 4575. This model number is 5526 and the Bachmann model number is 32131A. Now this one is brand new. It's been out about a month, I think. Came out a month ago. So we're going to look at it and we're going to compare it against the old one. That's the old Bachmann one, which came out many years ago. And I've got an old lima one as well behind it. So we'll have a quick look at that one. But to start with, we're going to have a look at this one, look at the details on it, see what you get in the box, and then we're going to give it a quick run round and compare it with the older tool models. Right, so I've taken all the gump out of the box. You get your usual product maintenance care and your leaflet to join the club and your warranty request there. You've got your sheet here with spares, components, and then right at the bottom you've got a photograph of where the decoder socket is. This is an 8-pin DCC ready model as opposed to the older ones. In the box, didn't get much in the box. You got a brake gearing, the drain cocks, and a hose which goes on the front of the model. There's a hole there just underneath the number 5 there. Look. But if you want to fit that, you have to take the front coupling off because it'll interfere with it. So that's what the model comes with. So the model itself, we've got NEM pocket couplings, which is standard now on new releases. This seems to have a sort of a semi-gloss finish to it. I don't know whether it's just me or whether I haven't bought a new steam engine for a while. I just thought it was shinier than the other ones I've got. Pickups, 6-wheel driving wheels, no traction tyres, so there's that. Right, the wife just interrupted me, so that's why there's a pause in the video. Whistles, turn whistle, they turn, I don't think they're plastic. Yeah, the cab's all detailed out, which is nice. If I can see it. Is it detailed or is it just painted black? I can't really tell. Can't tell with the roof not coming off. That's moulded there, so that doesn't slide. Plastic coal. The printing's nice and crisp though. So I'll just get the older one. So this is the first batch Bachmann ever did of small prairies. This one dates back to 2004, so it's 18 years old. Model number 32135. I actually got this one second hand at Exeter Model Railway Show. It's £45 I paid for it, which I think is brilliant. And there's the original guarantee card. Start to buy the model shop at Exeter, which is now sadly gone. So yeah, what we'll do is I'll just pop the brand new one next to it and we'll see if there's any differences. So here's the brand new one next to the one that's 18 years it's elder. There's only a couple minor differences, but I believe the moulding is the same. It looks exactly the same. The couplings are still the same, still got NEM pockets underneath, but the only minor ones I've spotted are the smoke box dart is pointing a different way, and if it'll focus in, let me stop this. There we are. You see the old one has its drain cocks fitted, whereas the new one doesn't. They're available as a separate thing to fit yourself, where I'm 99% sure that the old one had them fitted, because there's very little glue marks there, but maybe someone has fitted them. But so in that case, the only difference would be the smoke box start. So yeah, apart from it being a bit glossier, the new one, but the other one is nearly 20 years old. Had a bit, looks like it had a bit of dust and that. So yeah, I'll get the Lima one out now. Well, before I do that, I'll take the bodies off, so we'll have a look inside to see if there's any differences. I know there'll be an 8-pin decoder socket in the new one, but I want to check to see if the motors are different and the gearing's any different. So yeah, bodies off next. So now the bodies are off, you can see that the motors are pretty much the same, the gearing and everything. There's the obviously the 8-pin compared to the old one. Yeah, so pretty much identical, considering they're about 20 years apart age wise. To get them apart, pretty easy. There's a screw at the front and at the back. There you can see the hole there. So yeah, 2 screws to take the body off. So if you want to get a new one and fit a decoder, pretty easy. There's space. What you need to do, oh come on, focusing. Come on. Alright, you just have to trust me. There's a hole. It's hollow. The smoke box and all that is hollow. So when you fit your decoder, you just push it in through there. There's plenty of room in there for one. Well, you want to put sound in one, you probably have to run the wires back into the cab area. There's a screw there holding a bit of the cab on, so you can get a speaker into the cab space. Right, so I'll put them back together and then we'll take a quick look at the Lima one and then we'll get them running around the layout. I forgot to mention that 5526 is currently preserved on the South Devon Railway, which was the main reason for purchasing this one. So we're now going to look at the Lima one next to it. And there's quite a bit of difference scale wise. The Lima one is a lot larger height wise. Lengthwise it's pretty much the same, but yeah, it's a lot taller. Now this one, the Lima one, was my dad's. He purchased it at a toy fair several years ago to run on his new layout, but yes, he fancied a newer one. So I've borrowed this one to do this video. It's quite a nice runner actually. Well, I'll get it running as well for the video. As you can see, there's lots of rivet detail, quite bold and pronounced. It's got separately fitted handrail details. The water filler caps are separate, but a lot of it is just a lot of moulded plastic. The chimney cap is copper coloured as opposed to painted black like the others. Of course, the lima one's got a massive decoupling on it. So yeah, very impressed with the detail on the new one. I mean, it's not much different to the one from 18 years ago, but still looks good. Whether they refresh the moulding for it, the tooling, or whether it's the same moulding, because the rivets still look pretty good. They don't look flat or anything. Yeah, so what we'll do now is we'll get the locos on the layout. This one hasn't been run yet, it's brand new, so we'll need some running in. So the first thing I'll do to see what that one looks like out of the box, and then we'll get the other two on the layout. So as you can see, it's a very smooth runner straight out of the box. It'll need a bit of running in, as they all do, but first signs are pretty good. There's no lumps or bumps when running, so I'll increase the speed and let it run around for a little bit by itself. So we've got the new Bachmann one and the old Bachmann one side by side there running together. A good match speed, so I'll probably get them as a double header on a longer train in a minute. Well, now he's been running, I'll add him onto the B set like I have with the other two, and we'll just give him a few laps of the track mat, and then I'll pair him up with the other Bachmann one, and I'll get a rake of collet coaches out, I think, Bachmann collet coaches. So yeah, let's go. I hope you've enjoyed this little video I've made for you. To conclude, the new Bachmann model is very nice. As you can see, it runs brilliantly, and that's the main thing now with the way prices are at the minute. You want a really good running loco. The moulding, yeah, it's probably about 20 years old, but it still looks good. The details are still there. There's a few things that you could improve, but you know, it looks like a Prairie, and it runs really well. So I'm happy with it. And of course, the latest batch are DCC ready. If you like the video, please subscribe, as I'll be doing a few more comparison videos soon. I've got a warship one to do soon, which is going to take a long time to record. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, bye.